Hi babes, and welcome to my page. Today I will be using the Morphe palette 350 as well as using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Master Collection. I am putting on the color concealer shade from Morphe C3.35. So I'm actually using this concealer as an eyebrow primer because previously I was using the Urban Decay eyeshadow base primer and I just felt like it wasn't doing all that it should be. So today I actually planned it on using a little glitter. So instead of using like a glue to keep the glitter on, I just put extra concealer on. So the brush that I'm actually using is the JH43 eyeliner smudge brush. So I actually love using this brush for concealer because it just like I could put it underneath my brow perfectly, line it up. This is a very easy brush to use if you're trying to cut the crease. So yeah, this is one of my favorite brushes, I must say, from this collection. And the brush that I'm using now, kind of putting the color on my lid, is the JH35 brush, which is the upper crease brush. And the color that I am using is the Wannabe. It's on the second row of the palette. And it's more like of a dark caramel color. Or chocolate. I say caramel. But yeah. I'm going for more of a natural look, but also adding that glitter like I mentioned before, just to give it a more of a little pop. As you can see, I just added a little bit more concealer because I'm going to start cutting the crease now to do my all over lid color. Now, what I'm adding on my crease with the brush JH39, which is the inner corner highlight brush. I actually use this for the glitter part of the section. So the crease color that I'm using is the clear shade. So it's a very light shade. It's almost like a highlighter. So I just added a little bit of that all over my crease, only at my crease. You'll see that I go back with the all over lid brush with the color So Fetch and try to fix it if it was not on the crease itself. Now I am putting on the tattoo liner, Kat Von D, which is a waterproof liquid liner in Trooper Black. I actually got this from Sephora Play, and if you know Sephora Play, it's actually just all trial sizes, which I did not know. And when I got this, I was so excited because everybody that I was watching on YouTube was using this. So when I first started, I was like, oh my god, this is so thin. How am I gonna work with this? Because I was previously working the Stiletto Black Maybelline liquid eyeliner, which is more of a thicker pen, I would have to say. And this liner from Kat Von D I just fell in love with immediately. It's one of my favorite eyeliners. So as you can see here, I'm using the JH43 eyeliner smudge brush. So I usually put just a little bit of concealer on it, just so that I could actually like make the eyeliner more of a knife shape, you know, cut it. So yeah. Um Now I'm putting on the L'Oreal Luminous Carbon Black Mascara. A little something that everybody should know is that I'm a huge Jaclyn Hill's fan, and I literally get whatever she has or recommends. So she actually recommended this when she came back from LA, and when I went to go get it, it was actually on sale. So it was like 2 for $15 at Ulta. And I put it on, I was like, oh my god, this actually works. Like, if you don't like using fake lashes all the time, I recommend using this or the Urban Decay. Ugh, I forgot what the name it is, but I just throw out tons of mascara from them. But it was one of my favorite mascaras. The reason why I threw it out was because it was already dried and old. So, but yeah, that one, luminous. Luminous. So for my eyebrows, I am using the NYX Tame Frame in the shade Brunette. I've been using this shade and the specific tint eyebrow for about 2 years now, and I haven't switched because I love it so much. It's so easy. So I just color it in a little bit, and that's it. So now I am putting on the First Aid Beauty Pores Be Gone matte primer. I also got this from the Sephora Play, and I have very sensitive skin, so I get kind of confused whenever I put this on. But sometimes I feel like a little burning sensation, which I don't mind, but it kind of freaks me out just a little bit. But I love how like refreshing it is, to be honest. Um, I was I was using a lot of different primers. So one that I just got before I got the First Aid Beauty primer, I got the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. And oh my god, the smell is like delicious. It's coconut, and every time that I put it on my hands to like spread it all over my face, it just smells so delicious. I just want to eat my own hands. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. Um, now I am using the Foundcelar from Tarte. It's a multitasking foundation. I also got this from Sephora Play, and I have to say I like this foundation better than Laura Geller MAC. But my next favorite, I would have to say, is the Tarte face shape foundation that I use. It's in a medium tan shade, and wow, these two foundations work wonders. I actually do love it. So instead of getting like an actual bronzer, I decided to get another concealer, but obviously not in my shade. I got the shade C4.65. So I'm using this as a bronzer. I just put a little dot on, and then I used the Jaclyn Hill brush JH10, which is a snatch your edges brush. Okay, the brush the brush's name says it all. So I obviously just make a line on my face, and then I use a different brush just to smudge it all out and all. And the brush that I used for this was JH05, which is the perfect contour brush, the brush that you're supposed to be using. But I honestly just like the JH10 because I put it on and it's not going all over the place. The JH05 I like to use just because it's, I'm trying to blend it into my face. So now for my lips, I decided not to use lipstick. I just used the lip liners. So the lip liner that I'm putting on now is from MAC, and the name is Whirl. So the lip liner actually goes with the lipstick color Brave. Um, Brave and Whirl, or it's supposed to be like a kit, but it's MAC, so it comes separately. But this lip liner is one of my favorites. I mean, I can mix it with anything, and it's just perfect. It's a perfect color for like any type of nude. And then I added a different lip liner. I'm not too sure what the lip liner color is, but it's from Academy of Color, and it's more of a pinkish color. So yeah, I kind of just mixed both of them, and yeah. Since I never change my routine, like my face routine ever, um, after this video, I will be posting only like my eyeshadows. So I will be telling what type of shade I will be using, why I'm doing the certain thing, what brushes am I using. I usually use about the same brushes, but if I'm trying to like be more creative, I'll use different ones. Anyways, I hope you liked it, and please subscribe and like.